All right. Stop it. Oh, I don't know if it's started, if anyone's here. It's my first time doing this, so please forgive me if I'm not 100% nailing this right away. But so I'm wondering how much of a delay this actually has. Like if it's way behind or what, you know? How much of a delay this actually. Welcome. This is my first time doing this. Just so you know, if you are just tuning in, I'm kind of getting everything set up and I will be streaming in 1 second. So welcome if you're just tuning in. Appreciate it. Let me get this moved over to the side here and should be good to go. All right. Well, I'll go ahead and start anyway. What's up? It's Mike from I Miss the 90's. I've been really wanting to play some old Super Nintendo games for a while. Stuff that's like, you know, isn't as complicated as newer games. Not that the newer games are bad by any means. I really like them. I haven't really had a whole lot of time to play them. And Super Nintendo is like one of those systems you can just pick up a game, start playing, usually terribly for a while, and then get kind of the hang of it. And it's simple. One of my favorite games that I first started playing on Super Nintendo, like really hardcore with some of my friends, was this game called Sunset Riders. And it's absolutely wild. It's just such a wild, fun game. So I am going to boot that up and we're going to start playing. All right. I absolutely love this game. As soon as it decides it wants to start, there we go. So I didn't know this until recently that this originally was a an arcade game. It is so much fun. What's up, Party Time USA? Thanks for stopping in. So, like I was saying, with this game, I just found out it was an arcade game. There's a place here in town that has a ton of arcade games that you can play for free. You pay $10 and you get to try out all these different arcade games. It's a little bit busy, but it's awesome. So I ended up checking out Sunset Riders there for the first time, and it just brought back all these memories of playing this on the Super Nintendo. Released by Konami. This was also on Sega Genesis, which was another one I've only recently played. And I gotta say, I prefer this one a lot more. The Super Nintendo version of this is just really, really dope. And I'm gonna do the thing that, I'm old. I'm probably not gonna do that great at this game. It's been a very long time since I played it. So I'm changing the settings a little bit so that hopefully I can play for a bit longer. Let's see here. Make a quick little whatever, it's Friday night. I don't know how many people are going to watch this, but hey, I'm down. So, you got your 4 different cowboys. I guess they always kind of reminded me of the Power Rangers, the Power Ranger Cowboys. My pick was always, because I love the Green Ranger, it was always Bob, which is the worst name, or Cormano. Let's go with Cormano. He's probably one of the best. The other 2 cowboys, the first 2, the blue and the yellow Ranger Cowboy, have pistols, and Bob and Cormano have this sort of shotgun that you can get power-ups for. So the thing that makes this game a bit of a challenge is it's a one-hit kills game. And, just like all those old games that, started out as an arcade, it's just to get more quarters out of you. But for a game like this to be on the Super Nintendo and to you pay $60 at the time probably for it, it's a challenge. So you go through each level and your goal is to, bag the big bad guy. Kill him. You murder him with your gun. And there's some challenging parts to this game. You've got to avoid bullets. You've got to avoid bulls. I mean, obviously it's easy to not get hit by the bulls on this one, but later on it becomes a little bit of a challenge. There's a little bit of variety. A little bit of a variety of gameplay in this. Not much, but there's enough to keep it kind of fresh. But you're basically dealing with the same enemy types throughout. You have those guys that jump in the purple. They have a knife. They'll come and get you. Come cut you. You have the dynamite guys, which are pretty easy to avoid. Then you've got... I always get caught off guard by... the ones that hide behind pillars and trees and shit. Alright, so you always know when the bulls are going to come. And this one's pretty easy as well, obviously. But you don't want to go to the left of the screen. You'll lose a life. And if you get hit by this bull or any of those down there, you will lose a life. It's very easy for that to happen. So in typical Konami fashion, when you fight the bosses, you're going to have the barrels. You're going to have things that are glowing red. So that's your goal, is to try to get those. Oh boy. Oh boy. The hard part with those barrels, if I'm remembering correctly, is that if they will fall, but if they fall on you, you die. So you're jumping all around here trying to avoid all this. I will say this. Damn. I love the music in this game. I think it's just Absolutely great. You know, for a game that's a lot of dodging bullets, they do make it somewhat easy to, but I fall into them all the time. So you just want to kill this guy as quickly as possible. There we go.
Marry me with my money.
That just brought back some memories. So I was telling you before that me and one of my friends, Bobby, or Robert, I don't know if I should say his name. You ain't gonna know who he is, whatever. Me and Bobby used to play this game all the time back in middle school. And we would just, you know, it was always the sort of battle where like, hey, who's gonna choose the green one? Yeah, because everyone liked the Green Ranger. You know, anybody that wore green in a video game or anything, that was, oh shit, that was gonna be who you were. Okay, so this is a little bit of a change up of the gameplay, but I didn't even see that bullet. Wow. Okay. I wonder if jump... Jesus, okay. So, hopefully this level doesn't last too long. Because that's... How do you even avoid that? Maybe it's my old age. I can't see as well. Alright, we'll go with Bob. But the gameplay changes up in a few of the levels. You know, I think you'll end up on a train at some point. And this particular level, you're having a really hard time seeing the bullets as they are fired at you. So you gotta just, I guess, jump and just hope that you don't hit a bullet. Or a bullet doesn't hit you, rather. There we go. Alright. Just blew up a wagon. Man. There we go. Even this horse has green hair. I didn't even notice that before. Did the other horse have green hair? Man. Okay. Now, when I played the arcade game recently, I mean, obviously, the graphics are going to be a little bit different, but this just looks so good. I mean, the sound effects are fantastic in this. The music sounds excellent. You know, it's a little bit repetitive, but I mean, what game isn't repetitive with their music back in the 90s? You didn't have that much of a variety to choose from. All right. This game is also two-player co-op, which I might have to get a buddy over to play this. Oh, okay, all right. Are you about to fight on the train? No. Oh. Okay. All right, let's see how this goes. You know, even the voice, you know, the voice work in this is pretty decent. There's not a whole lot of dialogue. It's just, you know, one line here and there. But it's good. It works. Oh shit! I got shot. Ooh, he fires real fast. Actually, all of them do. Okay, is there no more guys coming? It's just him. Just me and him. It's a nice suit. Ah. Oh, what is that? Okay. I guess you can jump down here now. Oh. Okay.
You got me.
This is one of those games that like makes you sweat when you're trying to dodge everything, and then they'll pull something like that where the enemy is way up close and personal. Okay, here's another change in the gameplay. Or the game, yeah, the gameplay. I guess you're doing the same thing. You're just using the D-pad to aim around, and I wonder if they had this in the arcade. This seems like very much an arcade thing, even though, you know, you're using a joystick in the arcade cabinet. It's like everyone in the Wild West had red hair. Oh, no, there's a blonde. Ah, oh. Okay. Ah, not bad. I got 46 out of 50. All right. Cool. Yeah, and you get money in this, but, you know, you don't... Money doesn't do anything. Dark Horse. Damn. Little S&M character. All right. So in all the like saloons and hotels, you go inside, you just come out and get a power-up. Sometimes a pretty lady will be in there that'll kiss you and also give you a power-up. Oh, oh. I love their flips. Can you imagine doing that? I think he's doing that one-handed. Let's see. Won't let me pause at that time. Looks like he's doing that one-handed. I like how he doesn't wear his hat. Alright, there's easy power up. Oops. Oh, that's good. That's great. That's great. Almost came right out to dynamite. Okay, so I was wrong. So the first guy that I was had a sort of shotgun, and I've got, I guess, 2 sawed-off shotguns. Oh, I knew it. There it is. Come on. There we go. A lot of boxes just laying in the middle of the street in this town. What's in this hotel? Same thing. You know, you can pick up a dynamite when it's thrown. You can pick that up, but there's no other secondary weapon, which I find kind of, you know, and what are you gonna do? But it would be nice to have like a screen clearing weapon of some sort, especially on the boss stages. Like, I mean, there's one boss in particular that I remember. It's 2 bosses at once, and it might be on either side of a swinging chandelier, or they're on the chandelier, but there's 2 of them. I remember one of them throws like, they both throw some sort of fire bombs at you, and you know you're trying to dodge bullets, and you're trying to dodge fire bombs. Just you in heap big trouble. All right, I love. Oh shit. Okay. I love the. Okay, there we go. The translation, or the lack of focus here. Don't want to jump down. That's kind of cool that they they make it that parts of him, or I guess this horse really, is armored. There we go.
Me in heap big trouble.
Ah, come on. You give him a different line. First he says, you're in a heap big trouble, and then he is in a heap big trouble. There we go.
All right, man. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. As I run real fast in there. Yeah, these are the guys, the Smith brothers. God, you know those ridiculous top hats. Yeah, okay. So they're on the... Ooh, okay. I feel like take out the guy with the bombs first, right? Oops. That bomb is like too... It's too big of an... Ooh. It's too big of an area to get hit. You gotta take him out first. Okay. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna show you some of the other guy. Ooh, Steve or Billy. Man, I don't know. I like them tassels. Let's go with Billy. Good, at least it starts you over at the boss. I have a feeling I'm not going to do... There's no power-ups in this level. So, we'll see how I do with this pistol against these Come on. Maniacs. So, I don't think that fire, or the bomb, will go onto the chandelier. Okay, I was wrong. I thought maybe only the regular little lantern fire would go on there, and that I would be safe. Jeez. Yeah. You wouldn't think it would be that hard avoiding that. I mean, I guess, like, just go back and forth and, you know... Man. It's this little pea shooter I got. Doesn't do anything. There we go. He blew up. Doing a little Michael Jackson pose here. All right. I can dig it. There we go. You're not gonna go look? He's just hiding behind the table. Just gotta keep adjusting that hat. Oh, you boys are so kind. I'll tell you a secret. A huge reward is being offered for Richard Rose. Be careful. He always has... Oh, Chief Wigwam. Chief Wigwam. Ah. Oof. Looks like I'm wearing blue lipstick. Alright. I can dig it. Alright, let's see what this power-up does, because... Oh, he just literally has one gun. Those are some fast bullets, though. But that spread, the spread is what you want. Especially on some of these bosses. Like this is where you want to be able to throw something. There we go. Get out of here, knife guy. Ooh. So I'm realizing if you're firing and try to duck down, you don't fully duck. You just shoot down, but you gotta like stop first. So if you're trying to avoid a bullet, like I didn't do just then, I don't know how well I'm gonna do with these guys with the pistols. But that's a challenge, right? Oh, of course. Yeah, that's a big worry of mine, is being hit by something like that at any time. It could happen. I mean, the odds aren't very high that that would happen, but it's like that. What is that movie? Is it Hereditary? I think I only saw that first part, and I was like, I don't know if I'm in the mood to watch this movie. That girl's head gets knocked off. All right, let's go. Let's go with Steve, the Yellow Ranger. So, if you're... Let's see, is he only... Yeah, he's another one that just has one gun. I thought he'd have two. Oh. So, if you're just joining, this is my very first stream, and I don't know how many like games I'm gonna play on stream or anything like that. You know, I have some ideas for some future streaming content. You know, maybe we take a night and watch some dope 90s commercials, reminisce about cool toys. I have a plan of watching a video that I've always wanted to watch. We'll see how much of it I can get away with watching on the channel. Not that... Oh, see, now I got two guns. Okay. It's not a bad video by any means, but it is very, very, very 90s. I'd love to watch it for the first time. Watch with some of y'all. Just have fun with it, you know? Okay. Looks like I'm about to fight another boss. Whoa. Okay. I bet that's a... Yeah, it's a shield, of course. Ooh. How do you get past that shield? It's such a tiny gun. Alright, so you gotta time... Is he gonna use that whip? Okay. Oh. It's weird that he's not doing anything. He's got an amazing leap, though. Oh, he does use the whip. All right. Oh, don't get too close to him, then. Ooh. When you upgrade that gun, you can hold down the button and it'll rapid fire. With no upgrade, you gotta hurt your thumbs. Okay, all right. There we go. I have a feeling that when I die, I'm gonna probably be wearing a hat. And if I have the opportunity, that's how I'm gonna go out. Adios, amigo. Fall off a train and get run over by it. All right, another bonus stage. Hi, Angela. Hi. You're supposed to be watching your TV show. So, if you guys have any suggestions of stuff you want to see streaming, let me know in the comments there. Ooh. This is getting fast. Or if there's a Super Nintendo game that you would like to see, I'm probably going to throw on another one here in a minute, just to kind of change it up. Kind of wanted to see how this was all going to look. But I think you get a pretty good idea of what the game looks like. All right, we'll see if we can get to this boss. Finish him. Hi, Nicole. Oh, I died. Are you happy? I died looking at the chat. No, I appreciate it. Look, I'm playing video games. Oh. Yeah, I think some improvements on this game would definitely be... Come on. Maybe not just a one-hit and you're dead mechanic. I mean, I get it that, you know, so many games had that. And on a game like this, I guess it makes sense. It's very Contra-esque. So, you know, it is what it is. But... but it is frustrating when you get hit by boulders. You'd think you can jump up there. You'd think that. All right, we are going to put on another game here in just 1 second, because I think we got a pretty good idea on what that's like, you know? So I'm going to play a game that I have never played, and we'll see how that goes. We're going to play a game, Metal Morph. Metal Morph. We'll see. Wow. It's like the THX DVD in surround sound. So, I have no idea what this game is about. But the year is 2219. As the Metal Morph Metallian, you are an ambassador to the galaxy known as Otherside. Earth has created a temporal displacement field known as Hypergate, which now links the two galaxies. All right. Oh, all right. All right. Your living metal body and your ship are made of the only substance that can survive a journey through the Hypergate. If your mission of peace should fail, you must protect your metal morph technology at all costs. Okay. I have a feeling it's going to be like a space shooter. Which, okay. Alright. You fly towards the rendezvous planet. What is that? The alien ambassadors await your arrival. Okay, so it's probably... Jesus. Didn't even give me time to react. Oh. I guess... What the... It's like some Alex Mack shit. What is the... Okay, all right. I can get down with this. What is this? All right, let's look at options here. Okay, so I guess you can't... I guess there is flying parts of this game. So that's cool. All right. So let's give it a shot. Fire, jump, okay. Alright, we're gonna put it on easy. Gameplay, full fiction, action only. I don't know what that means, but we're gonna go full fiction. Find the morph pod. Whoa. Okay. Do I have one leg? No, I got two. Okay, that's fire. That's look at that. Look at that jump. That's great. Okay, those buttons don't do anything. Whoa. Oh. Okay. So yeah, you can turn into Alex Mack. Y'all remember that? Y'all remember that movie? Not movie. Show. TV show. The Secret World of Alex Mack. Okay.
Continue.
Okay. I guess I already get to continue. Yeah, Secret World of Alex Mack. She went into I don't know, some sort of science thing, as they all do, and she gains powers to turn into a
Shield.
puddle of metal. She basically turns into like a liquid T-1000. I had a buddy of mine who used to love that show, and his mom owned a restaurant or worked at a restaurant, and he said that she came in one day with her family, and then he said he kissed her. I don't know. I don't think that's true. I don't think that actually happened. Maybe she came into the restaurant. I don't know if they smooched. What are these little pipes here? I have no idea what's going on. I'm trying to find the morph suit. This one's for you. Wow. Doesn't even look down. He just knows. I don't like this gun. Oh, okay. I like that one. That's better. And I can't jump very high. Well, I'm picking up all sorts of different ammunition, but I don't see where any of that is. This music is something else, though, huh? Oh, that's a big fall.
Continue. Continue.
It's pretty interesting that they have those right next to each other. I guess they don't have a lot of confidence in my abilities, and to be fair, I don't think I do either. Okay. Use TL or TR to go to morph form. Something about a tube. Maybe that's... Is that what those are? I'm supposed to go inside of those. Okay. Got to get to the tube. Yeah. Come on. Oops. Even with these missiles. Okay. I don't see... There's no, like, double jump. There's no... like, run button. Oh. Oh. Oh, okay. Alright, here we go. Going in the tube. Didn't I just go this way? So, there's nothing to do here. What about that one? Try to find that tube. That's way up there. If I had to guess... There we go. Okay, I got the morph pod. What does that do? Or does that just bring me back to the beginning? Okay. Return to your ship. Alright. Not bad. Not bad. If I had to guess, I'm going to say this is now the shooting ship part. Oh no. Oh, I don't like this. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I remember playing... Jesus, I remember playing old... not old, but... I remember playing some, you know, flight-type shooting games where the controls were inverted. You know, down is up is down, and that's on this right now. Speed up? How? And if you're not used to that, how am I supposed to speed up? Am I going to that planet? Okay, I guess I'm going to the planet. Yeah, if you're not used to the reverse of the... Oh, Jesus, now it wants you to do it here. Okay. I don't really know... Okay. Well, I mean, it's not terrible. It's a weird-looking ship. I like their ships. It just does not control very well. Oof. Well, I have a feeling that's how all of my lives are going to be lost, is on this level. Like, I can barely tell if I'm anywhere close to hitting them. Come on. Or like when I'm gonna get hit. Oh, maybe that speed up was a power up for my gun. Maybe. I don't know. It feels like I'm moving the screen and not necessarily my ship. And I cannot tell how far away these guys are from me. Oh, I got a smart bomb. How do you use it? Didn't have time to use it. Another one? Like, when do I go back to... I want to turn into liquid goo. Let me do that again. Maybe I get more powers. Is this? Now, if I was playing this, what is that? Is that a space station? I know that if I was playing this game as a kid in the 90s, I don't think I would have liked it. I mean, I barely like it now. I can't really tell. 5 continues. Okay. I think I'm on a space station now. Let's turn into goo first. So I don't think the enemies can hurt you when you're goo.
Continue.
Okay, there we go. Push up to use switch. Alright, so I'm turning off force fields? For what? I will say I like this song a lot better than that first one. It's got a nice little synthesizer. Oh, I'm supposed to turn into goo here. That makes sense. We'll say it's a little strange that robots make the same sound as the few people that I've also shot in this. So how long do you think that shield lasts? Okay, so they're incorporating a little bit more of the goo mechanic. Oh.
Continue.
The gun has a very weird sort of weight, not weight to it, but like it doesn't, what the fuck? Like it doesn't, yeah, I guess it doesn't have any weight. What is that? I assume that, oh, that will kill you, even if you're goo. All right, well, all right, I'll just avoid that then. They don't even react to me. Come on, that's a flying robot. A robot would not make that noise. Okay, so I turned off another force field. If you're tuning in, this is called Metal Morph. Never. What in the? Oh, I see. I was like, I'm not running. No, it's a conveyor belt. Damn conveyor belts. Which way is it even going though? Okay. What did I get hit with? I gotta jump. Oh. This is not cool. This is gonna just go on and on, isn't it? All right. All right, Metal Morph. I appreciate the effort, but we are going to change it up. Let's check out. So to play this game a lot on the on Sega Genesis. Now, I never had a Sega Genesis. I was Super Nintendo, and my cousin had this game, Super Baseball 2020, and so I've never played it on the Super Nintendo. So we'll see how well I feel like it translates. I think this is another one of those that was an arcade game originally. And I think it's also Konami. So it's baseball. But it's got robots and androids. And it's got women that play in it on the teams. So you can select. I don't know exactly what Fighting League versus Exciting League. I don't know what the difference is on those. But we're going to go with Exciting. And, okay, so you have the American Dreams, the Tokyo Samurais, Naples Seagulls, Taiwan Mega Powers, Korean Dragon, or the Battle Angels. So, all right. I wonder what these stats are down at the bottom. PP. Is that a W or an H? I think that's a W. If I had to guess, pitching power. Oh yeah. P power would probably be pitching power. H power probably be hitting. F power, I'm gonna say is fielding. I mean, I'm just guessing with baseball, and then there's the unknown down there. So, This one's kind of got the best. Fielding isn't so good. Let's go with the Battle Angels. I am gonna grab another beer real quick. All right, I'm back. Sorry, I had to grab a beer. Okay, so I guess select your starting pitcher. I mean, I guess you go with the highest first, right? That's right. Cyber Egg Stadium. Sweet. If I'm remembering this game correctly, there's like certain areas. There's only certain areas where you can get a home run in. So let's see. I think I hit it pretty far. So yeah, normally that would be a home run. I'm gonna try to run to this. No, I guess I'm not running to second base. There's only like one specific area that you can get it for a home run. Oof, that's not very good. How do you run faster? Make them run faster. There we go. Yeah, you like... I like this game because it does have like those sort of like cutscene looking scenes. Like, I know like sometimes when you try to catch a ball, I think you can jump really high and catch it, and it's like, you know, makes it a little bit more interesting. And there's money involved in each one of these. Oof, man. Okay. I made my my player run back to first base. All right, so now I'm pitching. I know that you can like hit the player and an ambulance robot will come and take him away. I gotta say, I don't think that this version is better than the Sega version, which I am probably going to play at some point. Probably not tonight, but at some point. Like when you throw the ball, you can control where it goes, so you can try to make, you know, curveballs and all that. There we go. That's a good hit. All right. Oh. Trying to make her get it. Okay. Controls are a little wonky, but... Jeez, all right. I like in games where it's just like, we know you can't see where your player is, so don't touch the controller, and you'll eventually just automatically catch it. There's another feature in this game. I'm gonna see if I can make my dude jump. Oh, nope. Okay, well, they got a home run. Damn, all right. This feels very Japanese. I feel like I'm watching a baseball game from 3 years ago. You know? Oh, shit. Why did you throw it there? All right. Still managed to do it. I know that they do have a feature, like, I think as the innings go, that they put these like explosives in the field. So when you're running to try to catch a ball, you can blow up. And then I think the more of your team members that blow up and get hurt, they get replaced with robots. And you do have robots on your team normally. I'm sure that I'll have one pop up here soon. Wow. That's bad. I used to, the only baseball game I ever really got into, her boobs jiggled. Like, that was a creative choice in this game. I don't think that's gonna, they're gonna catch it. They have to, right? Nope. Still foul. I used to the only baseball game I ever really played was, see, that's what I mean. I love those. I love those little cutscenes there. They look cool. The only baseball game that I used to ever play, for video games at least, was RBI baseball. That was one where for Nintendo where you, as soon as like if you're the pitching team, and computer hits the ball out there, you move, all of your players move when you move the controllers. They all move. So you got to try to think of the one that's going closest to the ball to try to get it. But baseball games, I remember, especially on Super Nintendo, a lot of them were very like complicated. And if you don't know what you're doing, you don't know what the buttons are. There's not that many buttons, but it's still very easy to screw up like playing those games like really badly. Okay, who's gonna get it? All right, I'm gonna make him jump. Yeah, there we go. Imagine seeing that. Just someone doing a backflip. That's a foul ball. Oh, okay. What does team power up mean? Huh. I'm gonna try to do that when I'm losing more than I am. No. Okay. Close. Ooh, man. My problem is anytime I play baseball games, like, which I, admittedly, again, has not been a lot. Wow. I'll swing at almost every pitch. Like, almost every single one of them. Jesus, he almost hit me. Because I'm not really sure, like, where it's... Like, if it's going to be a strike or not. I think I can make it to the base. Yeah, I made it. Ooh. I was trying to get hit by it. I want to show you the the robot ambulance. Okay, that was bad. They didn't even bother showing where that went. Ooh, she was mad. That's how I get sometimes when I play games. This game is not fair. I do like how the players just appear. Like, that definitely seems like something... That definitely seems like something that should have, should happen in some futuristic society. I feel like I'm having a hard time getting it just straight down the line there. I feel like if you just let it go, they're always going to be out. Right? That's not fun. I haven't seen a single robot other than the umpire. So they still got more money than I do. Let's see. I'm gonna see what that team power. Oh, okay. I don't know what that means. Debbie. Let's give Debbie hitting arm. Really? That's cool. I'm gonna spend $5,000 to boost her batting arm and power. So I do it, and she hits it straight up in the air. I hit it straight up in the air. Cool. Just lost $5,000 doing that. Didn't even make it on base. Unbelievable. Damn. I hit that 5 feet. Ooh. All right. Totally just... Mm-mm. See, okay, and that's another interesting thing. So the foul ball areas are a little bit different. There's areas like when you hit it off the baseline, it'll still count. It has like a certain area. Strangely, I haven't seen it on this one. Maybe it was only exclusive to the Sega Genesis, but they have like an area where like I said, what was that? Oh, they're changing pictures. Like they would put the explosives in the field. It's weird that they're not doing it on this one. All right. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I know it's a little bit weird streaming on a Friday night. Now most people are out, probably having a good time. I am playing Super Baseball 2020. So he just spent $10,000. He's gonna smash that ball. All right. Ah. Good. I'm doing it again. Okay, so 2,000 for this guy. Oh, I jumped, but I guess I didn't jump in the right spot there. It didn't look like he hit it that hard. I'm just playing a bunch of Mega Men. Where are the goddamn robots? Just let them catch it. There we go. I think that I want to remember, or I want to say that when they put the explosives in, it's a big, big audience there. I feel like the explosives were called crackers. Come on. Come on. What does stop mean? What do you think that means? Haven't had that experience yet. Finally, I got the crowd to cheer for me. Ooh, bad. Bad, bad, bad. Oh, I can bunt too. Go, 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 go. Okay, good. Good job. That's fun. That's fun. Let's look for another one. We'll do probably one more. I know this has been going on for a little bit of time, and thank you for joining me, those who have. And let's go with let's pick a game that this is gonna be a good one. This is a good one. I don't know if I'm still good at it, but we'll give it a shot. Oh, there's a lot going on there. I want to know what all of that was. Like, what did each of those say? Oh, let's, am I playing? No. All right. I gotta know. Who is your pick? Who do you pick to be your first turtle, or any, for the whole game even, when you play a Ninja Turtle game? I go with either Donatello or Michelangelo. Let's go with Donatello this time. That giant robot that Krang's in is always so creepy. I think it's just because he has a lot of skin. He just looks so gross. Yeah. Whose voice do you think that's supposed to be? All right, I'm going to pause this for a quick second. And see, just 1 second, 1 second. Let's flip it. Wish there was a way to add that. I'm trying to throw up Instagram Live just to let some more people know to come in. We'll see how that goes. We'll see if that works. We'll give that a quick second. See if anybody wants to join that. Hey, what's going on? Just wanting to let you know I am streaming right now on YouTube, just playing some old Super Nintendo games if you want to come check it out. There is a link in my bio to my YouTube channel. You can see the live stream right now. I'm currently just starting. What is it? Ninja Turtles. I already forgot the name of it. The time one. The one where you go through time. Probably the best Ninja Turtles game that's out there. So if you want to go and check out on YouTube, I'm playing it. It's just fun. I don't know. It's fucking Friday night, and I know you guys are probably all at a bar. I love you. Aw. Aw, Don, you're drunk. Nice. Nice. I am drinking, but I have to be a positive role model, so I'm not drunk. Maybe I'll be later. Oh, I'm trying to pay attention to both. Turtles Through Time. There it is. Yeah, that's the one. That's the one. What's y'all's favorite Ninja Turtle? Who do you pick when you play these games? I'm not taking my shirt off. No one needs to see that. Take off your hat. I might. I got a widow's peak and I'm self-conscious about it. Donald Teller, yep, that's who I'm playing as right now. That's who I'm playing as right now. Only I could switch the phone over so that you could see this, Raph, because he's cool but rude. I hear that. You know, I feel like I've gone through my life and have identified with each one of those turtles at some point. At some point. You know, Leonardo, you're like, you know what? I'm going to take my life seriously. You know, Michelangelo, you're the party dude in like high school, out of high school. And then, you know, Donatello, you're like, you know what? I'm smart. I'm good. I want to be smart. I want people to think I'm smart. So like you're in college and you start reading like super good books. Try to, you know, you become a libertarian for like 10 minutes. And then you realize, and then, you know, you reach 40 and you become Raphael. You hate everyone. You identify as Turtle 2. You as good as books. I'm better than a book. Maybe not. I'm not at all. Just letting y'all know, anyone that keeps joining and is like, what is he doing? He's just not even looking at the screen. If you go to my YouTube, I am playing video games. Playing Super Nintendo, Turtles in Time. This is fun. I like sweat a bunch. Like, anytime I have to do anything like live, I get all sweaty. See it? Oh. Yeah, I lost my concentration and a foot soldier grabbed me. Do you ever, okay, so in that first Ninja Turtles movie, I love the Ninja Turtles, but the first Ninja Turtles movie was always so brutal. When the foot soldiers just literally just beat the shit out of Raphael, like, badly. I mean, they like punch him in that front shell. You could feel that. That is... Ninja Turtles 1 is probably top 10 movie of mine. Shredder's Revenge is great. I want to play that so bad. I'm really bummed. I sold my Nintendo Switch a while back and missed out on all these great... I think is that part of the Cowabunga collection? You don't blast with one foot. I don't know what that means. You don't blast with one foot. What does that mean, Griff? Yo, Baxter Stockman, though. I don't like giant flies. I can't do it. They freak like if a fly could get that big, it would freak me out. Now I'm doing two. I'm trying to like do two different live streams. No online GoldenEye free. I know. I hate it. Like this is the Super Nintendo Classic is the only system I have left at the moment. I mean, I have a Steam account, and I have like a few games on it. One of the games I started playing was called Gas Station Simulator. I would get off of work and then go work for another 6 hours playing it, running a gas station. I tell you what, I don't want to do that. Just give me a gas station in the middle of nowhere. I'll do it. Y'all having a I Miss the 90s party in separate places alive? No. Eddie, I am streaming on YouTube right now. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Turtles in Time. My N64 is the one I use the most still, so I feel you. I sold mine. I literally had a Nintendo Switch, a Nintendo 64, and an Xbox One, and all of those got sold within the last 6 months. Friday nights at Pizza Hut when they had a jukebox. They had a jukebox. They had a fuck, what else did they have? They had all sorts of stuff. I miss walking into a Pizza Hut and sitting down. It's all sterile now. All of that is so sterile. And I love when you throw one of the foot soldiers at the screen. It's the best part. Are there any more Pizza Huts with buffets? There is one. If you watch my video on the best transformations of Pizza Huts, I do talk about at the end of the video. There is one Pizza Hut that like went back to like retro 90s style with like the booths and the buffet. You had a buffet. The dessert pizza that they used to have, I think they had a chocolate one, and then they had the apple crisp one. Stained ass chandeliers. Pizza Hut X-Men parties. Hell yes. Man, they used to have actually Uncanny Toys. You were showing one of the comic books from that the other night, if I'm remembering correctly. You used to be able to get a pack, and you got like X-Men cups. Yeah, these dope X-Men cups that were so cool. I actually not that episode that I was telling you about that I did on the Pizza Hut transformations. I was probably one of my favorite ones to make because you got to get into King Goliath Slayer. Absolutely. I heard about that new Turtles game in development. And Last Ronin is probably one of those like comics that I've been really wanting to read. I think that I spoiled it for myself on like who that particular Ninja Turtle is, and I'm not going to say it here, but I kind of want to read it. Anyway, so that Pizza Hut video was super dope to make, and I ended up buying myself a 12-pack of the the red cups because I needed it specifically for that episode. So I will sometimes just spend money to get one use out of it. Although I use those cups like in my daily life, like all the time. I wish they still had Pizza Hut March Madness basketball. What is that? What is that? If it's sports, I'm all right at it. I'm going to try to move this so that I can get the double effect here of playing the game and talking to y'all. Y'all are more active than on the YouTube stream. This is my first time doing a YouTube stream playing games, and yeah, I just wanted to try it out. I tried to do it yesterday, and I'm an idiot and didn't realize that there were more things I needed to do. I needed to get it approved 24 hours, I guess, beforehand. It's a sports ball tournament. I know that. Well, what did they do? Eddie, what did they do for March Madness? Did they did they have like a vote on your favorite pizza and the most votes moves on to the next round? That, you know, like all these bars do every March. And we're doing a March Madness bracket for beer. I'm lucky there's still a 90's Pizza Hut place with 90. What? You're gonna slide into my DMs and tell me where that Pizza Hut is, because I'm looking to go on a vacation at some point, and I need to go. I need to relive some nostalgia. That's all it is. You know, life is like shitty. Those red cups are apocalypse proof. Absolutely, they are. The noise that they make when they bounce off the floor, it's so good. Not a Pizza Hut. It's called. Oh. Still. You know, there's like two different things, like two different businesses that I have wanted to open purely for selfish reasons. One of them is a pizza place, like a pizza buffet that would have like an offshoot of, you know, video games and all that. But then the other one is just an arcade. But I don't know how to have an arcade and not have a bunch of kids spilling sticky stuff all over the controls. I just, you know, just for us. You know, maybe we'll have like an hour where kids can play. I'll supply the X-Men books. Yes. I will go anywhere for a Pizza Hut buffet. Absolutely. What is the robot turtle's name? I forgot it. It's not Shell Shock. It's Chrome Dome or Metalhead. Metalhead. And that action figure was dope. Arcade bars. Yeah, like Barcade. Barcade's pretty tight. I don't think they have one here. When I lived in New York, they had a really dope barcade there. And I think almost all the games were a quarter. We have an arcade here in town. Not going to say where I'm at, but I think most people can figure it out just because they drink the same beer all the time. This bar is called Cidercade. They only serve cider, which is dumb, but $10. $10, and you can play as many games as you want, and for as long as you want. It's pretty awesome. They have this really dope arcade game that's what is it? Remember the name of what it was in the past. Sorry if I seem distracted. I'm also playing Turtles in Time for Super Nintendo, streaming on my YouTube channel. So if I'm distracted, it's because I'm doing all that. Anyway, so this game that I am like so stoked about playing every time I go to this Cidercade place, it's a draft beer game where you pour beer and you have to serve it to the customers down the bar. But it's like a hacked version that is The Simpsons. So you're Moe and you're serving beer to people and you're throwing it down to different Simpsons characters. There's only maybe like 5 or 6 different Simpsons characters that are the customers. You have like Homer, you have Grandpa. I think you might have a Flanders in there, but then they'll like palette swap the colors. So then you'll see obviously they have Barney there. It's a hard game. That's a game that gets me like very sweaty, just like I'm sweaty right now. Gene, what's up? Damn, I got all of y'all up here. Thanks for stopping by. I'm currently playing Turtles in Time on my YouTube channel, but I wanted to throw this onto my Instagram live too, because why not? Figured I could talk to some of y'all here too. He forgot about us. I don't forget about no one. The things I'd do to Mike. Aw. But you're in El Paso right now. You took a trip without me. You visited Mexico today without me. A little bummed. Y'all too. I forget when you actually go back in time in this game. I think I'm on the 3rd level and I still have not gone back in time. Don't you fight dinosaurs too? I feel like you fight dinosaurs. I switched from Donatello to Leonardo because I'm doing the surfboard, and I feel like you need the swords for this level because you get them damn aliens that pop out of the water. Brought up poppies and I found poppies. What poppy? You mean puppies? I gotta tell you, I look really good on this camera. I'm not vain at all. I look better on that than I do on my. How do you pause this? I look better on that than I do on the. I gotta look here so you can see me. See? Wild. Absolutely wild. Poppies? What do you mean by poppies? Like the flowers? Are you a drug runner? I don't think I can say drugs. Can you say the word drugs on YouTube? All right, YouTube stream, I'm leaving. I'm going to stick on this Instagram one for now.